Hello to all my viewers. Thank you for joining me today. Today, I'm going to be doing a very simple design. It's something that you could try and follow along. I will also be showing you the Hypafix tape. A lot of you have been requesting to see this on how it's applied and how it should be removed. So watch till the end. Enjoy. To fill in this shape, I've chosen to do spirals. This is simply creating circles from the outside to the inside until it's a tiny circle in the center. You want to keep filling these and creating them as close as possible together so that there are no gaps and you can actually see the design too. And we're just going to finish off with some horizontal lines. And today's hand model is my daughter. She loves having Mehndi done and often enjoys watching it being applied. She tells me that it has a relaxing effect and is so satisfying. For me, henna application is a meditation. I find that it slows down the brain waves and our mind just goes to a different place. And I wonder where these designs come from. So it's almost like you're in a trance state and you're just applying different designs as they come to mind. For this second mango shape, I have created it in the opposite direction. By doing this, it creates some sort of symmetry. If you were to imagine, for example, a line going through the center horizontally between the mangoes, you can see that it's created some sort of symmetry. The border around the design is also going in the opposite direction to the first border. Moving over to the fingers now, my favorite design at the moment is by creating these very thin borders on the top and bottom of a phalange and then using a crisscross design fills it up with very fine lines, and in order to get those fine lines you would apply less pressure on the cone when it's being piped out. This will create thin lines. If you wish to do thicker lines, you can also apply further pressure on the cone when squeezing it, which will create the thick lines. I love this design. The impact is really nice. The designs on the fingers just repeat on each finger and even the thumb. You can change the designs on the fingers. There's no hard or fast rule on how they should be. It was just, I felt that because there's a lot of design on the main hand, that if there was some uniform design on the fingers, it would balance out. And here's the final design, the entire hand. Now we go over to the fun part, how to apply Hypafix tape. This tape is available from many online stores and also from any pharmacies. It is medical grade tape, and one side is sticky and the other side at this top part is like a fabric. It has a double peel off tape, and you want to make sure that you hold it steady because it is quite flimsy. So first we're measuring how much you'll need from the top to the bottom. It can be very approximate, and just cut that much, and then place it from the wrist to the top. Just take a tiny piece off first and stick a tiny corner and slowly peel it off and rub it down. We must ensure that the design is absolutely dry, that it's ready to flake off, that it has to be that dry before you apply this tape, otherwise it will smudge. You may have seen there was a tiny piece that I had cut off from the side. I used that for the thumb because there was some excess sticking out. You can reuse that. As long as it's sticky and it sticks to the design, you're good. The next thing I did was to turn the hand around and carefully snip the pieces in between the fingers. And here we are, peeling it off in the morning. You're able to sleep in this tape, it's very comfortable. And that design will get darker. This is literally 12 hours later. The stain is just gorgeous. It was left on around 8 to 9 hours overnight with the tape. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.